We're taking the DJI Mini 3 Pro for a spin. I've bought the coolest upgrader attachment for it, for the handlebars, to put the RC One remote on, which goes there. So we're going to try a bit of active track without it slapping around on my legs.
It's looking like there's a big black cloud over there.
Yeah. Every time I go out with you, this seems to happen.
Rain.
It's dodgy, isn't it? Oh well. Wish us luck, and we'll try and get the drone out.
What's in your bag, Gareth?
Special adapter, which I mustn't lose the bits of. Down here, on my handlebars here. So the idea is, we can fly the drone while we're cycling, keep an eye on what's going on. Seems fairly sturdy. So now we're going to get active track going. Can you hold the bike and film at the same time?
You're multi-talented, Gareth.
Still a bit of flapping. Okay. Okay, so we get going on the bike ride. Active track's working perfectly well. It's nice and clear, there's not too many obstacles. Now this is where active track really shines. Look at that. Look how close to the tree it got. I was surprised. I was looking at the controller and I was dead nervous. But it handled itself really well, and it stayed locked onto Helen. If you have a look there, she's still locked onto Helen, even though it's been doing all that dodging. Another canopy of trees, and it's coping with it really well. I was quite surprised. It works hard here to stay up with Helen and does a really good job. Now in another video I did mention it's worth updating your home location when you're cycling. That can cause an issue if you lose the drone. It'll try and fly back to its start point. So while it's on my handlebars, I went in the settings, update home location, and then that H is the new home location and we're moving away from it. So if anything happens, it will fly back to where I was at that point. Now this is where it gets stuck, just stops, loses Helen, subject lost, reselect subject. So I pulled over and locked it back onto myself instead, and we kept going. Being able to ride along with the controller on your handlebars is so much less stressful than having it on the strap around your neck. It does work really well, as long as the mount's secure enough and it's safe. Okay, it's fairly stable. Actually, it sounds a bit rattly. Let's just, so we don't lose the drone controller. We'd lost one of the screws out of it already. It was about to drop on the floor and smash. So I've got a spare one, luckily. I better land it. Well, there's a problem. These screws under here, you can see it sort of came away. Okay, so mostly successful, but bits, as the bike vibrated, bits came undone. So I think the results will be good. I just need to do it up better. Might buy some separate Allen key ones and do it up that bit tighter. You could put thread lock on it. I think I want to take the bracket off the bottom still. So yeah. What do I think of the Osmo pocket mount for bicycle and motorcycle? Well, it didn't fit my handlebars. and I went to send it back, but I wanted to keep this one. It's not the biggest bracket that fits on the back. Anyway, so I found some M4 by 50mm hex bolts, £4 off Amazon. That's what came with it. And they now fit my standard, I would argue very standard handlebars on the Lauf and the Giant. So you're looking at 31mm in diameter, 100mm circumference, something like that. So that's fitted here. That's that piece there, sticking out. Okay, so I thought I cracked it, and then I cycled along, and as you'll see, saw in the video, the back came undone. So a bit nervous about that. I've used pliers just to go a bit tight. Now I could put some thread lock on it, or I think if I'm going to put thread lock in, I'd rather have Allen keys to take them back out. So I will get the vernier and measure the diameter of the holes on the back. But I've tightened them up with pliers for now, so I'll go out again, probably on the gravel bike, see if that bit shakes loose. Yeah, I think it makes it a lot better, a lot safer. You can see the screen, so that worked. Oh, the active track with avoidance was really good. I was really surprised how well it dodged all the trees down the road. Now that was a gated road, so it was safe. There wasn't cars coming along, but it did lose us in the end. But for a little drone, I thought the active track with the obstacle avoidance it did really well. It was good fun. It kept up well and stayed out of trouble. It didn't get injured in any way whatsoever. So this is one of the best things I think you can get if you want to use active track on a bike. Something like this. Mine cost about £11 off eBay. Brilliant little upgrade. Give it a go. Keep flying them drones and riding them bikes. See you later.